Good morning, children. I am Arunima ma'am from Sanskriti School, and today I am going to tell you a story. The name of the story is The Three Pots. So let's get started. Once there lived a pot maker in a small village. He used to earn his living by selling pots. He used to make a lot of pots every day. His home, he had three pots in which he used to fill water to drink. One day, the three pots that he had at his home, three pots were talking to each other. The first pot said, I would like to stay here in this house forever with you two. The second pot said, I would also like to do the same, my friend. I wish the same. The third pot was also listening to the other two pots. And he said, ah, I would like to go to a richer person. I don't want to stay here in this house for my whole life. Now, when these three pots were talking to each other, at that time, a rich man came to the pot maker and asked him for a pot. He said, show me a good pot. To this, the pot maker said, sir, I don't have a good or a bad pot. All my pots are similar. They're all the same. No one is good or bad. So the rich man said, okay, all right. I want an old pot because I think an old pot is stronger than a new one. But, sir, I don't have any old pot. I have all the new pots from which you can choose one for yourself. But the rich man was very firm on his words and he said, no, I only want an old pot. The pot maker thought, okay, let me take him to my house. So he took the rich man to his house. Inside his house, there he showed him the three pots that he had. Now, when the rich man saw all the three pots, he said, I want to take the third pot. This is the one I would like to take home. And he paid the pot maker for the third pot and took it home. Now, the third pot was very happy. Why? Because he wanted to live in a rich house and his wish was finally fulfilled. So he was very happy. Now, one day, when the rich man was filling water in the pot, suddenly the pot broke. It broke. On seeing this, the rich man said to himself, oh, I thought that an old pot would be more strong than a new one, and that's why I bought it. I was wrong. And he takes the old pot and keeps it somewhere far away from his house on a road. Pot starts crying. Well, so bad. And he thinks, what will I do now? The man has just left me on the road. What will I do now? And he was crying and crying and crying. But after some time on that road, an old man was passing by and he saw this broken pot and he quickly picked it up, took it home. Okay, and now this old man started filling water in this pot. And seeing this, the pot, what is this old man doing with me? Let me ask him. He couldn't stop asking the old man. Sir, I am a broken pot. My master threw me out of his house. Then why have you brought me to your house? I am of no use to anyone now. The old man replied, you are still useful, though you are broken from the top, but still I can fill water in you and use you. And also, I cannot afford a new pot. That is why I brought you here. The pot was very happy to hear this. After a few days, the old man brought the other two pots also. The two other pots, remember the two pots which were friend of the third one. So now these two pots were also there with the third pot. And the third pot was very happy to see his friends with him. How come both of you are here? Both the pots told him that the old man has brought them from the potmaker's house. The first pot said, we have got scratches on us. That's why the pot maker kept us out of his house. And this kind old man saw us and brought us here. The second pot said, dear friend, you always wanted to live in a rich house. But see, today you're happy because of this old poor man. The third pot said, yes, I thought that I am of no use to anyone because I got broken. But the old man brought me to his house and made me realize that I am still useful. The second pot said, yes, my friend, your looks don't matter, but the way you help others matters a lot. Since then, the three friends stayed happily with the old man. So, children, the moral of the story is your looks don't matter at all, but how you help others matters a lot. I hope you all enjoyed the story. Thank you, children, for watching the story. Take care, and I shall see you all very soon.